What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to give you guys a 4 months update on the C6 hydroceramic coating that was applied in this vehicle 4 months ago, back in mid-March. It is mid-July right now, so let's get to it. First, I'm going to show you the before, including how dirty it is. I'm going to perform some tests, and then I'm going to wash the vehicle, and then we'll do another test afterwards. All right, here we go. So let me pause here for a second. The initial plan was to demonstrate the performance of the ceramic coating that I applied on this truck about 4 months ago. If you haven't seen the video, I'm going to leave a link in my description box below. And I did apply C6 Hydro at that time. Now, during the inspection process, I noticed that something was wrong. Check this out. Water spots. That's right. Now, it's not only on one or two panel, it's on the entire vehicle, including the windshield. So I talked to the customer and he told me that he did actually wash the truck once at our RV park using tap water, and he did let it air dry. So these are the consequences. Now, I tried to do a decon wash. And that didn't solve the problem. The entire ceramic coating is filled with water spots. Fast forward to a few days later, here I am back to see if we can fix this ceramic coating. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna perform a rinseless wash because it has been a few days since I washed the truck. And then we'll do some testing, see if the water spot remover will resolve the problem. All right, guys. So this is no longer a 4 month update on the ceramic coating. It's more like how do we remove water spots from the ceramic coating. Let me show you again. Let me give you guys a close up one more time. All right, guys, so I want to do a panel test first, and I'm going to be working on this side of the truck bed to do my test because the front end right now is very hot. I'm going to guess that the vehicle has been driven not too long ago, and you don't want to mess with hot surfaces and water spot remover, and also you don't want to work under direct sunlight. The water spot remover I'm going to be using today is this one right here from G-Technique, which is not really my favorite, but it has worked efficiently in the past on certain situations. So yeah, I actually don't have a favorite water spout remover. I'm yet to find one that is going to blow my mind. But anyways, this is the water spout remover that I'm going to be working with. As you can see, I'm working inside of the garage because Of course, I don't want to deal with 3-digit weather. It's like over 100 degrees here in Las Vegas right now. And yeah, you don't want to mess with that as well. Now, not enough lighting, as you can see, but my solution is my favorite lighting, which if you follow me, you already know, Next LED. So I got my tripod ready to go. I also have my handheld light, my headband, and last but not least, the new pen light for Next LED. Those are my weapons. If you want one, I can get you at a 15% discount. If you don't know that yet, all you have to do is go to their website, mynextled.com, and then apply my promo code at checkout, Pristine Auto. Again, Pristine Auto, and you get 15% off. Just as easy as that, all right? So I'm gonna leave all the information down below. Now, for rinseless wash, I'm gonna be using the DIY Detail Rinseless Wash. This is the latest version, the newest, latest version. And I have diluted in this bucket 2 gallons, 1 ounce of rinseless wash for every 2 gallons of water. So I have it diluted already. I'm gonna be using this sponge that has grooves that will trap all the dirt. So it will keep from scratching the vehicle. Right, guys, so yeah, let's get to it. Let's see if hopefully this water spot remover will resolve the problem we're facing here today. All right, guys, so as a reminder, this vehicle has been washed and decontaminated a few days ago. So now that the panel is clean, let me show you the water spots again. We gotta address this as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and apply the water spot remover and see if we're gonna be able to resolve the issue. All right, guys, now it is time to apply. I'm hoping that this product will do the job because I don't feel like this is a severe case. So this hopefully will solve the problem. Now, the instruction says shake it very well. Of course, use a microfiber towel to apply the product and another microfiber towel to dry off the excess. And in my case, I'm actually going to use a microfiber applicator to apply the product and then a 300 GSM microfiber towel to wipe off the excess. I just prefer to use the applicator to apply the product rather than a towel. So for me, it works more efficiently. But anyways, either way, you can't go wrong. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going to happen. I'm gonna try on this side, this portion of the panel, and then we'll do a side-by-side comparison to see if it did work or not. Here we go, guys, the moment of truth. Make sure you apply a generous amount onto the applicator like this. And here we go, guys. Let me turn my headlamp on. Please go away. Water spot, go away. guys, I think we have a solution. Let me show you. Okay, we just applied over here. Now, see the line here? This is where I have applied the water spot remover. This is where I have not applied yet. Looking pretty good, guys. I think we have a winner here. Okay, let's do one more test. Now I'm gonna do another demonstration right here, all the way up to the middle of the truck bed, like right around here. Now, before I go ahead and start applying the water spot remover, let me show you guys one more time. Let me give you a close shot here. All right, so I'm gonna work on this right now and then we'll see if it worked. So we have 3 digits wet there, so you gotta make sure that you work pretty fast. But you also have to let it dwell for a bit. You gotta give some time. You can also use a damp towel if you want. Just gonna do it like a remove all the remaining water spot remover residue. This is an extra step that I like to do. They don't tell you that you should do it, but that's me being me. From what I can see so far, is working pretty well. Let me do a quick inspection. Very good, guys. Yeah, I think this is it. Now let me finish this little section right here and then we'll do a side-by-side comparison. Wipe off the excess. Looks great, guys. Let me give you a close-up now. Water spots are gone. Look at the difference, guys. I have to work on this side. See? This is where I have just worked on. And it's all gone. Beautiful. I'm so glad because I really didn't want it to polish this vehicle and reapply a new ceramic coating. I put in so much love into this. Now I'm gonna work on the rest of the truck and then I'll get back to you. Hopefully we'll be able to do a quick ceramic coating performance test. But yeah, I guess we found a solution. All right, guys, let me show you another side-by-side real quick here. This is the side that has to be worked on. I have not applied the water spot remover here. And this is the side that I have applied the water spot remover. All gone. All of these did not come off when I did the decon wash. A couple of things I've changed here. As you can see, this is a different towel. This is 500 GSM. It's helping me remove all the remaining residue better. And the applicator actually is now damp. I threw that in the rinseless bucket, and then I squeezed all the excess, and now I am applying the water spot remover on this damp applicator, which makes it easier when on this kind of weather, because right now it's like almost 108 degrees Fahrenheit and I'm indoors, so it was drying way too fast. Um, so yeah, so that's why I'm using this damp applicator, doing smaller sections, and this towel to do the final leveling.
Disclaimer: the water spot removal method shown in this video was effective in this particular case. However, results may vary depending on several factors, including the type of water spots, the surface affected, and the severity of the damage. This may not be a solution for every situation. Always test in a small area first and proceed with caution.
All right, guys, so I just finished removing the water spots from the entire truck, and now it is back looking flawless. The ceramic coating held up. It resisted the aggression from the minerals from the water, and it's now back looking flawless. The glossiness is back. The slickness is back. The water behavior, I'm gonna do some spray testing here just to see how the water is beating. And yeah, but I can tell that the vehicle is back looking great. All right, guys. So the great news is that I didn't have to move on to the next step, which I was contemplating having to polish the entire vehicle again. Thank God we didn't have to go on that route. I was able to address the issue within time enough so we didn't have to do that. All right, so yeah, that's it. Thank you very much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please, if you have any questions or feedbacks, feel free to drop them down below. On the description box down below, I'm gonna leave a list of all the equipments that I used today and the chemicals. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.